Right, hello everyone, welcome back to the Toolbox. We're going to start this video a little bit different. Andy's here. I haven't seen you for how long has it been? Like 2-3 weeks? Something like that?
Quite a while, yeah.
He's been very busy with work and life and all that other stuff. Because I haven't seen him for that long, I've got him a bit of a present, so let me go and get it now. Are you excited?
I want to move it.
Oh yeah. You know what it is?
No.
I've got you these.
Oh,
Right? We spoke off camera last time. This is all about your balance, and I know we put the footings in last time for some balance ideas, right? So basically, idea is with these, you can either hit some shots off them, or you can practice being stable and like increasing that stability. So I'll show you how you use them first. Put them kind of this side down. I know it's a bit kooky, a bit mental, but I seen them and I thought, I know the guy that these are going to suit, right?
You have to get pink.
Yeah. I can't even think what other colours were.
Well, that's what your eye, did it?
Yeah. So obviously, these are like wobble boards, and we spoke on, it might have been on camera or off camera before, about your balance ideas and how you've got tight hip flexors and stuff like that. So basically what this will train you to do, even if you didn't hit some balls with them in, because I know you're going to look a bit weird at driving ranges with these under your feet, but even if it's just like some own practice, just make some swings and just see how well you can keep stable and how well you can keep balance. Obviously this makes it double hard, so that when you kick these away, if you then come to approach it as a normal golf shot, that stability that these might give you could help you out big time, you know what I mean? So I feel a bit shaded on other tools, to be fair, because I ain't got them on. So I'm not saying I want you to hit shots, but I won't mind you having a good few practice swings. It's going to be hard for you to just get set and get sorted, do you know what I mean? So have a few swings and then try and add that stability in.
This is a lot of... No. You knew what you were doing. I'm going to bend my club.
Good. Oh yeah, better than I thought you were going to do first one.
Yeah.
So just have a quick ball then. Like obviously you're going to lose your balance on here because of your instabilities with your hip flexors and stuff like that. But then when we come to go back on ground, you should feel so much more solid. Good.
I think my track swings were hard.
Maybe. I only went like pretty soft with him, didn't I? Good. That's good. Got that one more. Nice. Yeah, good, right, let's take them away then. Look at that lovely balance policy. We actually
I know.
For a bit, have we?
Great shot that as well. Big draw. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you've got many rounds in recently.
Just one, I think, one or two maybe.
Right. Do you know one thing that I thought were really interesting? You know, even when you got on them wobble boards or whatever we're going to call them, I noticed that if you were to lose balance, it was going to be that way, weren't it? And out in front of it. And you think how that relates to you striking out at heel in this batch of shots.
Yeah.
So we've just gone back onto these wibble wobble boards. Like we just said in that last bit, I don't know if you got it or not, and his dynamic balance is moving out on towards his toes, and we're seeing some heel strikes. So as many practice swings on these boards as we can for the time being. Then obviously if you've got a if you've got an idea and a feeling of keeping your weight more heel side, that's only going to help keep you striking toes. This is it with these though, so it's the instability that you've got now that's going to create the stability when you take them away.
Go on then. Go on then.
Cool. And it just seems so much easier for you to stick your balance as soon as you come off them, you know?
Yeah, the last couple of times that's exactly what I've done.
Yeah. Right then, just a few swishes with the big dog. Just before we head out onto the course, I think we're going to play a game, aren't we, mate? What should we do, like a 3-all match and film it proper?
Yeah.
And then, well, obviously we'll do a bit of coaching as well as that off camera, but I think for the old YouTube, a good little 3-all match will be good. Yeah. One shot and all, something like that.
What? How many?
One shot in 3 holes.
If it means that much to you.
Right, so let's have a couple of practice holes first, get us selves eased into it, and then we'll have a little 3-hole match later on, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want me to film this or not then? I tell you what, if you're good and I'll keep it in. If you're bad and I'll cut it out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's about the gist.
Oh, she's staying in. Look at that. That were wonderful, that.
Yeah, keep that one in.
You put pressure on there, haven't you? Well, we're not starting match yet though, are we?
Drawing a dog? Right, pushed it!
You're drawing a dog.
Go on, you're drawing a dog?
There's no smoke without fire.
You drawing a dog? Nah, chunks that.
Bit steep on it.
Yeah.
Right then, ladies and gents, we've had us warm up. So we're now on the third hole here at Ickleton, par 5. 481 today. We've got two absolute titans of the YouTube golf scene. We've got myself and Mr. Andy Westwood. Are you taking it on us then, yeah?
Oh, well, yeah, because it's all about me, really.
It is. Mate, this is your video.
Oh, you cow.
Just a bit pulled on it. We've seen evidence of a couple of them at driving range, didn't we? I'm for a bit more swag.
He's in. Topped. You better delete that.
Just a bit of a low strike again, weren't it?
Yeah.
How would you want to do that with that first practice swing? And I didn't mind you taking a bit of a divot, yeah.
Yeah, the second one I smashed the divot.
Yeah. Then here, deep in this tree, is my ball somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's in there somewhere. We have seen it.
Great shot.
Cheers, mate. 200 yard. I think we're just in front of marker, but the pin's quite far back in green. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a white flag. Can you see flag?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's back third. That.
Or is it a 4-iron or not?
If you smoked a 4-iron, you could defo get there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's some strike. Just drew a bit too much on it. Just down there.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stayed in. It were a right strike though, wasn't it?
Yeah, happy with that. Just
Easy
like
got
I said,
there.
drew a bit too much.
Some more tree trouble for the Lee Westwood party. Hey, Lee Westwood.
Come on.
I tell you something, that is some effort that. Short.
I'll take that.
I don't think you can get it onto green from there.
Well, you know. Edit that.
Saves you putting out though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That a birdie? That were a birdie off a tee shot, weren't it? Yeah, chipped out for 2. Get in. 1 up. I would go 5 if I were you. Thinking about your ball flight tendencies as well,
yeah.
And knowing that you've got a bit of a pull / draw going off today, aim on corner, and then if it draws you sound, if it stays straight you sound, yeah? But like, I know it's pulley again, but because you've made that start line like right, you're alright, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You'll have a long way in for your second, but
Yeah.
same as you today, me. I've got the pole. So we've just been saying off camera how tricky it is. Like I've not seen you for probably nearly a month now, haven't I? Because you've had a lot of stuff going on. You've had work, and your missus has got a cafe now, and you're having to look after stuff like that. It's been tricky, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Managing everything and balancing it all out.
Yeah. Showing as well.
I think you can have best intentions in the world to get better at golf and improve, but at the end of the day, if your life gets in the way, your life gets in the way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you've prioritised it where you have and not just like sacked your family off and gone to be mint at golf.
It's that thing golf like out, isn't it? You'll get out what you put in.
Yeah. And we were saying off camera as well, like about managing expectations. You've played once in 3 weeks, a month. You can't expect to be mint and burning it up.
No. Trying to get out a bit more now if I can.
Yeah, hope so.
No.
Just pushed it a little bit. Better. So that is going towards bunker that time. Just short. Just short. Funny that. I mean, you've played a pattern so far today where it's been pulling, drawing, and that first couple of times that you've tried aiming right and actually doing it, it's just stayed right, hasn't it? So. But on this hole, for some reason, it just goes that far. It's mad. Yeah, straight through that gap. Only wants to be about a 10, 20 yard shot or so. If you can get it front at green, chuffing hell. That's well out. Cracking shot. Around there somewhere. Shortly reveal where it is.
That little technique you've learnt me.
That is a great shot. On first, we weren't filming, we just spoke about this little, how would you describe it, like a little punchy chipping technique?
Just like cock your wrists and just like punch through sort of thing and turn.
It seems to be working so far, doesn't it?
Definitely helping me out at crap.
Just a bit pulled, pace were nice.
Yeah.
Does this pot win? And then if I miss, you've got yours for half. Lift it past. Well in. Good one. I'm not giving though.
We'll see that. Oh, I was hoping I'd missed that.
One up, one to play.
Yeah.
Fifth hole. Keep trying to drive green on here. It's proper stupid, but something to tell grandkids if I do it, innit?
It is, yeah.
Have they gone, do you reckon, though? It's gone high. It's on a green, but not the green. Here we go. Oh, stop turning. Way better strike. Somehow, this jamming gets made it all the way through. About 110 now.
I know. Oh no.
Just a bit chunky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Green's over that way. Wish me luck. Yeah,
It didn't make it.
that's why my ball's gone. Right, well, that last shot didn't go as I planned it to. This is my, what, fourth now?
Yep.
And I've still got about 60 yards, 70 yards, so could do it close really. You're there for two. Might be alright that, you know.
I know.
I needed it though. If I make five, you'll need a five to take your extra holes, don't you? What you got?
Too much.
No, as long as you get it over that hump, run it up to the flag. Oh, just need a bit more, doesn't it? Alright, stick him a wedge, fourth shot. Oh, it's it. That's me. I'm in for five. This is Andy for five. Oh no, you need this to extend the match, don't you?
Too slow.
Shut moaning back, Green. Good game.
Okay.
We're going to carry on for a little bit more now. Probably get one more roll in. Next time, me and Andy will see you. It might be in the finale. I've got one more with Al, I think, before we get to this. So, see yous then.
Ta-ta. This is a load of... No. You knew what you were doing.